Hello, today we're back with Marcia with some more questions. Our first question, what is the most common questions that you get asked by seniors?
The most common question seniors always ask me right off the bat, they think they know what they want to be and where they want to go, but research has showed me they don't. And so they really need to hone in on, what does an elementary school teacher in Oregon, what do they make? Where are the jobs? An elementary school teacher, if you want to be in Heppner, Oregon, you better stand in line because there's probably 100 people wanting that job. So part of it is you have to decide what you want, and my part is to try to tell you, you need to look at the job market. If you're going to be willing to go where that job will take you. And if you're not willing to do that and you want to stick right in Heppner, Oregon and be a first grade teacher, I'm just telling you that you're probably going to have a really hard time getting that job.
All right, Marcia, we've got one more question for you. If you could give a senior one piece of advice, what would it be?
The one advice I would give every senior, make sure you've done your research on what you want to do. If you don't know what you want to do, then explore the possibilities of what is out there. You think you want to go to college, but not sure what you want to major in, start at a community college. It's far less cheaper than a state college. But what I don't like is that when our seniors go on for a year or two, they come back, they don't know what they want to do. So my advice is to really research, try to figure out where you want to go and what you want to do. And we always have an opportunity in life to change our minds, but I do not want you going out there and spending thousands and thousands and $10,000 in debt, and then you don't know what you're doing with the debt because you don't have a job and you don't have a degree. One more thing about advice. I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I have seen students come back a year or two, and they were like not very happy because they had no idea what college was like. They weren't prepared for college. And so that's why I think it's very important. You're seniors, you're getting ready to, you're thinking about what you're going to do next year and the following years and graduate. You really need to stop and think about where you're going to school, what you're majoring in, what the job market is. Don't set yourself up for failure. We can all make choices, we can all change our minds, but what I don't want you to do is go out there and say, I want to go to a four-year college, and after a year or so, you come back and you're like, it's not where I wanted to go. That's not what I wanted to do. So the more you guys can do research to find out what school fits you, which program fits you, then I would suggest that is the best research you can do. And in the end, it's going to be your success, and everyone's going to be happy because you'll succeed your goal. You may have changed it, but you have accomplished what you set out to, is to get a good paying job and are happy with it.